Hello and welcome to this reading for the new moon in Taurus on Monday, June 3rd. Monday is also the moon day, the day of the moon. It's a new moon, yeah. New moon in Taurus. And if you expected me to say something else than Taurus, I am using True Sidereal Astrology, which uses the actual sizes and the positions of the constellations in the sky. So most signs are different from mainstream astrology, and yeah, but so that's what I use. If you use another astrology system, the messages can still resonate with you, and I am giving messages to all your moon signs. So if you don't know your moon sign, just look it up. I also will put a link in the description where you can calculate a free birth chart, also in sidereal astrology, and then you can find out your moon sign, because it's the new moon. So connecting new moon in Taurus with your natal moon, where the moon was at the time of your birth. Yeah, so this is general reading with messages from the fairies, fairy tarot, from our spirit guides, divine, loving, healing messages. That's the intention for all the moon signs. And take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Thank you for being here. Now relax and enjoy, because that's what Taurus is about. I'm also offering personal readings, and if you're interested in that, just check the description below. Alright. Let's put on some music. Magic numbers, number 11. Okay, so I'm starting with moon. This can also resonate with your sun sign, or if you have this sign in any other planet, this can also resonate with you. As I found out from the last reading from the full moon, there it resonated. I was also picking messages for the moon signs, but it resonated with the sun signs as well. So you can watch your moon sign and your sun sign and make up your own meaning. Okay, we're starting with the moon, your natal moon in Aries. The Prince of Autumn, dependable, protective, chivalrous, humorous, cautious but wise action, meticulous attention to detail, kindness to others. Okay, so moon in Aries is naturally very fiery, active, passionate, and here this autumn brings it's the earth element, brings more grounding into it. So connecting your Aries fire with the grounding Taurus. This is about your passionate, forward-going, motivational, leading, action-inspired personality that you have with your moon in Aries, bringing it down to earth with this new moon in Taurus. With patience, and for you, cautious but wise action is your mantra for the new moon. So this earthy Taurus brings you attention, being cautious. You have that fiery energy, you want to go naturally with your moon in Aries. But the Taurus brings it, slows it down, and tells you, okay, Maybe let's plan a step ahead. And what can we do now? Humorous. There's also fun in it, so don't rush into something that you don't like. Okay, so it's gotta be fun for you. This fairy here is protective. Okay, so it's gotta be safe. You don't need to what's the word? You don't need to you don't need to take risks with this new moon. It's good to plan your steps ahead and take a safe, slow approach, the Taurus approach, and then your action movement will really pay off. Yeah, it will have more impact. Okay, so take some time to be careful where you go with your actions. Next is Moon in Taurus. So your birth moon in Taurus and the new moon in Taurus. You got the Princess of Spring, optimistic, enthusiastic, creative, energetic. It's time to go after your dreams, do something that expands your horizons, let your creativity take flight. Okay, so the Taurus is also a sign of beauty, and as the new moon is in your natal moon as well, it's both Taurus. The fairies really want to tell you that it's time to do something creative. That's more like laid back, relaxed, like this fairy here. Something with fashion and mostly art. Maybe creating some kind of jewelry, something creative. It's also very Taurusy to make jewelry or some boots, clothing, fashion. And here's really, the fairies really encourage you to take out a pen and pencil, a brush and draw. Paint something colorful. You've got the inspiration. The new moon is bringing you some inspiration, and just take some minutes for you to paint something. Yeah, it doesn't have to be perfect. There's just some kind of inspiration coming in. Maybe you want to start something new with the new moon. You want to start some new creative hobby or endeavor or work. This could also be a good time for you to start a new creative business. Doing your paintings, doing your art, your fashion. Something that's really laid back and relaxed, like this fairy here. It's not so much about dancing, jumping around, or singing on the stage, probably. This is more like really painting, crafting something in your own time. Okay. So have a good creative start with that. And let me know what you create. I love creativity. Now I have to think. Is it Gemini or Cancer? I think it's Gemini. Yeah. Okay, so Moon and Gemini. Justice. You see, you got the twins here. Gemini, that's your card. Justice is also Libra energy. But also Gemini, Libra, air sign. 8 for justice, which can also bring abundance. So there's something new that brings more justice in sense of balance here with this new moon. Maybe you start new habits that bring you more justice, being more giving and receiving in balance, or letting go of here the sword of Archangel Michael, releasing any old karmic things or legal matters, letting go of that, clearing, resolving issues around injustice. Take the time to review the details carefully. You will win in the end, fair and objective decisions. Okay, this is time. The new moon is a good time for you to make fair and objective decisions for justice. And as the new moon starts a new cycle, it's good to build up some new momentum, some new habits. The Taurus is a patient energy, steadily ongoing. So it's about building habits that help you to bring more justice into your life. It's not just done once with one legal discussion. This new moon is really a good opportunity for you to start new habits that bring more justice into your life. Thank you. And now we're coming to Cancer. The cards just fly out. This one. Okay. Cancer. Queen of Summer. Loving, comforting, emotional, intuitive. Yeah, that's much of the Cancer energy. Listen to your heart. Intuitive insights you can trust. Taking care of others, perhaps too much. Okay. Maybe you're caring too much about others. This new moon is a time to take self-care. Be comforting with yourself this time. Be loving with yourself. Practice some self-love. Maybe some self-love affirmations. Looking into the mirror. Saying that you love yourself. All that stuff. There's a lot that you can do. Yeah, and Taurus brings this energy of patience and just taking time to smell the flowers. Yeah, Taurus is very sensitive. Sensual. You're very sensitive and Taurus is very sensual. So you can take your sensitivity to take care of yourself by connecting with nature, your own passions. See this red passion here. Doing something that helps you with grounding. Like I said, smelling the flowers. So take good care of yourself. Love yourself. Treat yourself like you treat others. So love yourself. Okay? Thank you. Leo. Message for Leo, please. Leo, you got 4 of winter. Set aside your concerns for now. You can make a decision later. Solutions that come from meditation, the need for more sleep, or a vacation. Okay, meditation can also mean doing something meditative. Doesn't have to be sitting down on a meditation pillow and breathing. Maybe that's too boring for you, Leo. It can mean something like taking a walk in nature, really taking a deeper look at your surroundings. It's like mindfulness meditation when you walk, or when you talk, or when you're doing the laundry, or when you're washing the dishes. Practicing mindfulness is also a meditation that can bring you this patient, gentle, graceful Taurus energy into your life that helps you to calm down and release anything that you've been worrying about. Calming down, quieting the mind really helps you. And then just taking time to dream about what you want to create. Yeah, Leo is a creative sign as well. Yeah, this is time to be gentle with yourself and dream about what you want to create, and then you can take this moon cycle that starts on the new moon. You can take the moon cycle to start with dreaming about it, maybe thinking about it, letting your mind wander off, see where it takes you, and then create something new over the next weeks. Take your time with it. Thank you, Leo. And the next is Virgo. Okay, Virgo. Here's your card. This is your sign. Princess of Autumn. Studious, responsible, cheerful, mischievous. This is very much of a Virgo energy here. Happy news about your career promotions or scholarships. Well thought out plans that go perfectly, needing a little push to get going. Okay. This is your card, Virgo. So, taking time to study. When I see books, I always think of the Akashic records. So, studying yourself, maybe studying your past lives, or also taking time to invest in your future. Really looking into what possibilities and opportunities you have. Taking your time to study the possibilities. Planning ahead, because you're good at planning, Virgo, and this new moon in Taurus brings some endurance, patience with it. Also beauty. So you can take this new moon energy to ask yourself, how can I make this more beautiful, graceful? And it's like long-term planning. How do you want your future to be? Yeah, maybe clearing some things in the past, looking at yourself, looking into your own book of life, looking where things didn't go the way you wanted them to be, and then clearing that, healing that, and then planning ahead with this new moon in Taurus, using this time with the moon cycle to plan out a more beautiful, more graceful future. Let it unfold by really thinking about what you want to create now. How can you create a better future? And then taking it slowly and steadily. Thank you. Libra. Libra, you've got the Lovers. Number 6, the Lovers. Love, peace and harmony. Manifestation, heaven and earth. Holy Trinity. Double. True love that is long lasting, choices made from the heart, return to good health. Okay. So living from the heart, breathing into your heart, meditating with your heart center, your heart chakra, getting more healthy by living from the heart, healing your heart, healing things about relationships. Taurus is a sign of endurance, patience, and this can mean healing things, taking your time to heal things about long-term lovers, long-term relationships. So you can ask yourself, how can I make my relationships last longer? Or do I really want this relationship to last longer? You know, letting go of old friends, old relationships, old lovers, clearing them. And really the good question for you for this new moon, like a meditative question, is to ask yourself how you can make good relationships lasting longer. What can you build upon? Using this Taurus energy to really stretch your friends or the loving relationship, romance, or relationships with everyone. Stretch it into letting it grow. How can you let this relationship grow? Maybe sending a message to someone you love. This can be a parent, this can be a child, this can be a brother, sister, or your lover. Putting love into all your relationships. Make it last. It's a good opportunity. Maybe start a new relationship that will last with this new moon. New start, new relationship. Okay, thank you. Scorpio. Alright, Scorpio. Princess of Winter. Inquisitive, truthful, realistic, undiplomatic. Information that can help you, but which may also be difficult to hear. Speaking the truth with kindness, an indigo child or adult. So here's something about confidence. Winter tiger here. Is it a leopard? Tiger. Feline being, standing for your inner strength, your intuition. There's something about confusion here. Some energy of confusion around, maybe in your head, maybe you've got confusion in your head. So listen to your intuition. Also your body language, body wisdom. Listen to what your body is saying. Your body can be a pendulum. Your body can be an oracle. Take good care of your body. And that animalistic side of you, that inner wisdom, take it out, use it, and speak from your truth that you discover within yourself. Use your body to communicate. You see what I'm doing with this hand here? Use the right body language to communicate your truth. Speak your truth from your guts, your heart. But there's much of physical energy here from your physical body. And maybe clearing your subconscious mind, clearing what's in your stomach, in your stomach brain. Anything else? Yeah, finding clarity within yourself. And if you feel any confusion or any pain in your body, it's good to take that time for healing and clearing, because Taurus is an earth sign, connecting you with your physical body. And if you feel confusion or pain in your physical body in any area, do some healing with that. And you know how to do that. And this brings you more clarity. And don't back down to share your truth that you discover. Okay? Thanks. Alright. Ophiuchus. Prince of Spring. Prince Charming is here. Hello! He says, hello, my name is the Dream Shaman. Charming, self-confident, passionate, restless. Immediate action, a challenge, you can successfully manage a passionate relationship. Okay? So Prince Charming, if it's me or someone else. If it's yourself. A charming relationship with yourself. There could be a new person coming in. A new relationship coming. New inspiration coming with the springs, the fire element, the inspiration. Some new creative thing. Maybe you start a new creative project. It's the new moon in Taurus. So this can be a time. This moon cycle can start a new relationship, a new creative project, a new inspiration. Or taking your relationship on a new level, bringing this charming energy into something that's already existing. Taurus brings more beauty and grace and comfort into this as well. Thank you. And now we're gonna shoot a card for Sagittarius. Woo! Sagittarius! Queen of Summer. Loving, comforting, emotional, intuitive. Oh, we had this card with the Cancer sign as well. Listen to your heart, intuitive insights you can trust. Taking care of others, perhaps too much. I was almost reading taking chase of others too much. You don't need to chains. You don't need to chain yourself, attach yourself to chasing others. Because you, Sagittarius, you naturally a channeler yourself. You have intuitive insights. That you can trust. You can trust your intuition. It's spot on. You can trust your intuition. It's spot on. Sometimes I need to repeat myself. Because you're moving so fast, Sagittarius, that you just forget what I said. You can trust your intuition. It's spot on. So, take the new moon, be loving to yourself. Channel your emotions, comfort yourself. The Taurus brings this earthy, grounding, graceful, beautiful, enduring patience, energy. Take the time to smell the sunflowers here and be loving with yourself. Rest and relax in nature, in your own nature. Embrace your emotions, embrace your own inner nature. Be natural, let things unfold natural, no need to chase. You don't need to make a challenge or something at the moment, although you love challenges, I know that. The Taurus is really relaxed. Okay, so take your time to relax and love yourself and trust your intuition that you get. And yeah, so maybe getting some insights about this moon cycle and let it all unfold. It takes time, things take time. You got the inspiration, maybe write things down if you can't wait. Okay? Thank you. There was a message for myself as well. Good. And now we go on to Capricorn. Oh yeah, Capricorn. This is a reading for you and the moon. Funny synchronicity. So Capricorn and Taurus are both earth signs. The moon, earthy. There's also some water around, so the moon is like your emotions also. Yeah, maybe you're looking at where you've got water signs, or this is Now I'm hearing the message grounding your emotions. Okay, powerful, intuitive epiphanies, letting go of worry and fear, understanding the truth of a situation. Grounding your emotions. You know, your emotions are like this. Your emotional body is like this vessel of energy. So taking a look at it, taking this water inside of you, looking at it with love, letting go of, throwing away the worries and the fears, let them fly off into peace. Release to feel, release and heal to feel peace. And grounding, like this tree here, grounding your emotions. How can you ground the good, positive emotions that you would love to feel more? Be grateful for them. Grounding can mean maybe writing something down, creating something tangible, physical, touchable. That is the Taurus. Taurus loves to touch. So I'm just thinking of like when you express your emotions in a song, that's not something you can touch necessarily. It's more like creating something that is touchable. Give a hug. Hug yourself. Okay, so think about how you can take your emotions and grounding them into something that you can touch. Okay? Yeah. This helps you to really move on, be more successful in your life, and feel more peaceful and let go of your worries. And feel more happy and feel more of the positive emotions that you want. Okay, time to face your emotions with the new moon in Taurus. Thank you. And now we are flying towards the constellation of Aquarius. Aquarius. 6th of autumn. It's a tree house, kind of. Celebrate with the Ewoks. The good you do comes back to you. An unexpected inflow of money, borrowing wisely or repaying a debt. This makes me think of the Inner Earth Ewoks that I have helped and healed a lot in my past. And whatever you've done, if you've helped some beings in this or another dimension, Aquarius, wherever it is, nothing gets lost. It always pays off. You will receive something 100-fold back for the blessings that you send out to people. When you've helped someone, you will receive this help back. Yeah. I don't know if you hear this voice, this noise. People are working in their gardens here. So if you help someone in the garden, maybe you help someone for free. And don't worry about the money or anything, because your kindness pays off and comes back to you. So autumn is the grounding element. Yeah, like Taurus, endurance, long-term, patience. So what you have invested into your past, this will take off. This will pay off in the long run. And this new moon in Taurus may bring some windfall of money or abundance, support, love, somebody helping you, some kind of service. Some positive energy is coming for you in this new moon, and it will grow in this moon cycle as well. So this is really something, an investment that was really worth taking. Thank you. And last but not least, Pisces. Fishes. King of Autumn. Compassionate, accomplished, charismatic and gifted. Be assertive when it comes to what you know is right. Everything going your way, a good person or company to work for. So Pisces, taking a funny approach. The King of Autumn. Autumn is the element of Earth, which is also the Taurus, new moon in Taurus. Taurus is Earth sign. And practicing some compassion, charismatic, gifted. You may be gifted in creative things like playing around with your language, doing something funny, but doing it in a compassionate way. Maybe you can help something by giving some kind of funny gift to someone. Yeah, even if it's just for yourself. But here I feel really like it's a good time for you to maybe send a funny voice message to a friend and to really lighten up the day of that person. Like when somebody's worrying about something and you want to help your friend, send a funny voice message. And that way you can strengthen your friendship, your relationship with that person. And you know, when you smile at someone, a smile can return back to you. Okay? Practice some random acts of kindness. Yeah, the dog. Loyalty. Yeah, practice random acts of kindness. Look at your friendships and the people who are loyal to you. Practice some unconditional love. And yeah, it will feel good. And with the moon cycle, you can expand this compassionate energy. It can become more. Giving love, receiving love, raising consciousness by being kind and compassionate. Thank you, Pisces. So I'm looking forward to your funny message. Alright, everybody, thank you for watching. This was the new moon reading. And have a great time. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, give a thumbs up and subscribe for more.